It's just a joke, people. I'm going to take a good 10 minutes looking at this tree. Oh, was there a smell there, love?
I think somebody's emptying their house on. Oh, God. Good morning. Guess where we are?
Greece.
We are at Delphi.
Delphi. Not with an F, love.
Delphi.
Delphi.
And we've just paid €20 to come in and see the actual... Each. To come in and see the actual...
Archaeological site.
which is the gymnasium and that, isn't it?
The gymnasium?
And then you get to go into the museum afterwards. So we chose the gymnasium and that first because of the heat.
Yeah,
it's going to be about 29-30 today in the shade.
10 now. So we'll do that and then we'll go in the nice air-conditioned museum.
Yeah. Have you got it on there? Yeah, you have. I didn't have noise reduction off. And so we're going to go and have a look around. You found out some facts about it this morning, didn't you?
Oh yeah, but I won't regale you with them now. Let's get in there first.
That's because you can't remember them, isn't it?
Well, memory's not what it used to be.
So we'll have a look round and we'll see what's what. It's probably one of the last archaeological sites we're going to do.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. I don't mind them, but
it's something for us to see, and we wanted to see it. Whether or not you're interested or not is another matter. So but yeah, we don't know what. To be honest, we don't really know what you all want, because some minutes I've got a lot of subscribers, and then they've gone, and then we've got more subscribers. And to be fair, we're not really that bothered, are we? Because well, no, we are bothered.
We love our subscribers.
Sorry, we love our subscribers, but we're not doing it for that.
We're doing it for when we're in the care home in maybe 2 years' time, the way it's going. And we go, oh, look where we went. That was good.
Yeah. And we do like it when you comment and say that we've made you laugh and things, because that makes our day, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. If you want to watch it.
If we've made somebody smile, then, yeah, that's lovely. And but yeah, we are doing it mainly for mainly, yeah, we are doing it mainly for our benefit, aren't we?
Yeah, but feel free to subscribe if you'd like to, but it's okay if you don't.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to see what this gymnasium's all about and get you fit.
Absolute fitter. I'm already fit.
Oh yeah, sorry, fitter.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
There's already a bag of nerves. He's looking at the floor and keeps looking at me to make sure that I look where I'm walking.
This is a day when Tony should be in bubble wrap.
Have a look.
Should have a mic on there.
Why?
Did you have a mic on when I said that?
You did.
Oh.
It was on here.
Alright, anyway.
Right.
So that's that then. The Roman Agora.
Yeah. So that's what that is here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just mad how they find it all, innit? And then they piece it all together like a massive jigsaw.
Yeah, I'd be good at this. I love a good jigsaw.
Yeah, you would. That's what you should do when we have to go back to reality.
Become an archaeological digger.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think you find the pieces and you'd be really good. But you're not allowed to nick the last one, so nobody else can finish the puzzle.
Oh, what's the point in doing it then?
Aye, an insight into Darren. We just found out what a votive is. Darren has anyway. What are you doing?
I could have told you that. It says it there.
That's braille. What do you think you are, David Plunkett?
It's just a joke, people.
We'll film this bit and then you can do the B-roll.
What roll?
The B-roll.
That like bread roll.
The B-roll.
Oh, is this what I've got this for?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
You've seen my shadow as well. Do I really bring you to these places? You get bored, don't you?
It's too many names. It's like, you know, you got Pythia and Dionysus and Pausanias and... I can't keep
What Dionysus, the one that was from sewn into the leg? I might be totally wrong on that one. Short Tony, I'll find this out and I'll put it whether or not I was right or wrong. It's really hard going, isn't it?
It's a warm one today.
Yeah, you're on.
I've still got a mic on.
I'll film this, and it really is a hot morning.
We did want to come earlier.
Yeah, we did.
The first shuttle bus we could fit on was at 10 to 10.
Yeah. I've just been attacked by something massive. And we wanted to come to Greece earlier.
Ah, yes. All you people were saying, well, of course it's hot. You're in June, why don't you go to Greece earlier? Well, events at home meant we couldn't. And this was, we had to come now, or we might never have come. So, yeah, it's hot. We aren't going to complain. Well, we already have
complained, but anyway, all you haters out there in the comments.
You idiots, what are you going then for? Because it's going to be hot. Is that what they sound like?
Yeah. They do when I read them. Actually, we don't get a lot of comments.
No, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Well, we do in real life, but not on YouTube.
We like this tree, don't we?
It's the best tree I've seen in ages. I'm going to take a good 10 minutes looking at this tree.
Yeah, it's the best thing you've seen, you said, didn't you?
Yeah, and then my body temperature might come down to acceptable levels.
We're crap explorers, aren't we?
Well, I think 35 degree heat sort of puts you off a bit.
We're rubbish.
As soon as I get back to the campsite, everything I am wearing is going on a boil wash.
So here we are at the top. This is the stadium, which we've just nearly killed ourselves to get up to. What else did you say about them building stuff up on hills?
It doesn't matter what civilization it is, they always built the castles or whatever it is, always built on the top of an hill. Which I understand, just when they try and get attacked, they've got the higher ground, it's good for defensive stuff and that.
Yeah,
But
swap hands again because it's hurting.
At no time, when they built these things, did they take into consideration the middle-aged tourists coming to visit them 2,000 years later, nearly killing themselves trying to get up the hills.
Which we have. It's been a trek, hasn't it, in the heat.
But I'm not going to moan.
No, don't mind.
No, siree. We're in the museum now.
It'll be a bit quick round the museum because we've just spent the last hour.
We've had an email. It's all going a bit wrong.
Yeah.
The whole culmination of this trip was taking Campervan scenic to the island of Skiathos.
Why?
We got engaged there, we got married there, we love it.
It's our friends, it was always a
Favourite
dream.
place in the air.
The van's Greek themed.
It was always the dream to do it. And we're going there next Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. I just had an email from the ferry company saying it's all cancelled.
They cancelled the
The
tickets.
ferry is now out of service until further notice. So we're desperately trying to find somebody else who'll take us.
We've tried direct ferries, we've tried ferry up air, we've tried somewhere else, can't remember where, and they're all saying that the ferries don't take motorhomes or campervans. But then you found a link saying sea jets. You have to go
Says
through.
It doesn't do it online, but if you maybe contact them directly,
They may be able to
may
help.
be able to help.
So
So it's put a bit of a down on the day. But
we'll keep you informed on that one. We'll take you quickly around the museum because we're getting picked up in like 50 minutes now. And but it won't be as quick round. It won't be as long around the museum as we expected.
No.
So anyway, hey ho, these things happen.
Always look on the bright side, eh?
Darren, there's one thing that's impressive.
Oh, what's that?
It's not full of vases. You love a good vase, don't you?
I've never seen so many vases in all my life. Oh, no more vases.
It's not vases. So today's an admin day, innit, love?
Today's one of them jobs kind of days.
So the one thing we found about this site is this, the water and the waste is not easy accessible. I ain't even seen a drive over waste, have you?
No, so we had a bit of leakage last night.
We did.
Which is a sacrilege on a campsite.
Yeah.
Spot of leakage,
So we hadn't noticed
sure.
that when we've done the pots last night. So Darren's just emptying the waste tank. Then we're on one, because we decided to stay an extra 3 nights here. We're on 1 bar of water, fresh water.
So
I need to get the mat washed, get the seating area washed, and get it all cleaned, ready for the ferry on Tuesday.
Ferry?
Yeah. I don't think we told them that we'd got the ferry sorted.
Yes. I got a few more grey hairs due to ferries.
Yeah. This is obviously the day after Delphi. Yeah, the ferry ended up Yorkshireman. I'll rub you back while I see it. Ended up costing an extra 200 euros, didn't it?
Yeah.
So
I dread to think how many packets of jammy Dodgers that is.
yeah, we've gone with sea jets. We worked out it was going to cost, we would have had to pay half the accommodation that we've paid for because we was cancelling at such short notice. It was, even though it was all right for them to cancel. They cancelled because the ferry itself needed repairs.
Yeah, the actual ferry. So it might have been a good job that we didn't actually get on that ferry.
Yeah.
It might have been the last ferry we ever
Sorry,
took.
something was just on my leg. Yeah, but then they messaged and said that we could keep the return one because they thought it'd be fixed by then.
Yeah, it might be fixed by then. So do you want to keep the return?
Like, well, what if we can't get one over there? So I said, no, send us the money for everything and we'll have to try rebook.
Or what if you don't get it fixed? How are we going to get off the island?
And we're still waiting.
I'll be back in a second.
We're still waiting for them to refund as well. They said it'll be 3 to 5 working days. It always amazes me when they do that because it doesn't take 3 to 5 working days to take the money off you. Anyway, I'll leave Darren doing that. I'll show you how we're having to do the water as well because there's no drivable water pipe. And the only place we could find was just round that corner there. But it's right next to the Elson, and I think people are using it to rinse the Elson out. I think that's what it's for. So we've got a different one doing it. I'll use that to wash the mat.
Oh, I thought you was going to wash your feet, love.
You're so cheeky.
Have you seen you under your toenails?
As you can see, it's an absolute shambles in here, which is why it's
Jobs day.
We've gone into holiday mode, haven't we?
Yeah, we've kind of been travelling and adventuring, and then because we've stood still, or going to be stood still for 5 days, it's like, like an holiday now.
You can look at Darren through the screen. Yeah, stop it.
Sorry.
I'm not putting that in. You can take me for something to eat. I don't even think that was on camera. You're going to take me from something to eat today, aren't you?
A treat along a key night off from cooking.
Yeah.
Just the one night in 90 days.
It's only because we only had enough food for 2 nights, and we've managed to stretch it out, haven't we? With 1 night out in the restaurant. And we're here for 5 nights.
So, yeah.
Are you all there?
Oh, there I am.
You was there.
I just want to make sure I'm on camera.
So yeah.
No, I actually WhatsApped Tony a list of jobs that we have to do today last night, so we didn't forget anything.
Yeah, jobs list. One of them is the fans.
Oh yeah, took that down last night, didn't we? And had to
Yeah.
leave it was that grafted.
And it was because there was no air coming in, and you could tell, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
But then we worked out. We had them both coming in, didn't we?
Yeah. Trying to get some cold air in the van somehow.
And it was like, it's not working, you can't feel now. And when we went to bed, you swapped this one over to out, and all of a sudden I was laid in bed. I'm like, what have you just done? Because this fan's bringing in some really nice cool air. So I swapped that to out. So we have to make consciously, if we sat this end of the van, swap that one to out and this one to in, and with going to bed, do the
Vice versa.
Because it did make a massive difference, didn't it?
Oh God, yeah, I could put my pyjamas back on.
Don't wear pyjamas. Right, anyway, let's crack on. Oh, I've gone dizzy now laughing.
I won't do it again, love.
My vitamin B12 is low. I'm due it while we're here, and I'm now 2 weeks behind, and I'm sleeping for England, aren't I?
Went to bed at 10, woke up at 9.
And that's nearly 12 hours. So you had a massive, oh bless him.
Bless me, I don't know what she's going to say.
You walked down into a village yesterday that was so
down into a village.
So steep, wasn't it? Really down.
Yes.
Like you took water, you wore a hat, and even the locals was looking at us and said, "What are you doing?
What are you doing? It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are you walking about?"
And you went and got me some vitamin B fortified cereal, didn't you?
Yeah,
B12.
try and get some B12 in you.
Yeah. So we'll see if it works.
And then when I got home, just looked on my news app as I do, and it was the
Oh yeah.
anniversary of the death of Michael Mosley. God rest his soul.
And you'd gone on that walk.
And I'd gone on a walk. So, yeah, it made me think I shouldn't have maybe gone on that walk, really.
Oh,
I'm
and
no
then,
spring chicken.
but then, right,
Oh, God, what now?
a van pulled up, didn't it?
I'm trying to remember what I did or said.
The van that pulled up and asked you for directions.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, the lovely couple.
Said, oh, I like camping Delphi. So what did you say?
I went, oh, I'm staying there. If I jump in the back, I can show you the way. Oh, yes. Which way is it? Says, well, you just follow this road. It's right up there. You just cut backs, all the way up, and you'll get there. Oh, okay. And then he sort of begrudgingly got out the van and opened his side door. He says, the van is very full. We have lots of stuff in the van. I was like, oh, forget it, mate. You don't want to give me a lift here. I'll walk.
Yeah, we would have happily given somebody a lift. So,
He didn't want me in his van. I looked a bit dodgy.
It wasn't the accent I thought it would be. So say in the comments if you
No. I could do the proper accent because we've been hearing that accent a lot this week.
Yeah,
and
well,
we've got it down pat.
saying
We're not racist.
No, we're not. But you say in the comments which nationality you think refused, or one that didn't refuse, was making excuses not to give Darren a lift home. I've put the washing line up, and I did say to Darren, go the other way. He was then he got took out.
Right, second job of the day.
So this was when we got the tanks from Barrett's Tanks. He said to put a car socket somewhere easy access to where the water is. For this reason, well, we didn't, did we?
No. This is an easy job. It's just me being an idiot and landing it.
And it's 12-volt pump. So because we didn't put the thing, we're going to use the EcoFlow, but we finally got one. Just literally goes on there, plugs into there.
In.
And this is because we can't get to a water source, so we can now get it from anywhere. Watch how quick it goes. Watch.
Turn that open.
Quite a powerful little pump, that, isn't it?
No.
Behave. So you've got a few of them trips to do, haven't you? I'm going to go take the mat now to wash. I found the scrubbing brush. So.
Scrubbing brush?
Yeah, we've got a scrubbing brush in the van. I'd put one in.
This is quite quick. This is 10 litres.
Yeah.
So it is quite quick. So.
And what? It's an 80-litre tank in it.
Yeah, and it's not empty, so I'll do about 5 of these.
Yeah. Right, I'll leave you to that one then.
Oh, cheers, love.
On this campsite, we've got different sections. This is the men's. You're switched on. Oh. You're already on. So this is the dishwashing area, men's area. Go over here. This is the men's again in there. But this is the clothes washing area, and then the ladies, and then the ladies and the pot washing over there. Everybody, I see, comes to here and washes the clothes, washes the food. So I just don't have to.
Oh, was there a smell there, love?
I think somebody's emptying their own son. Oh, God. Sorry. I had some more.
Was that a smelly shit box?
Look at my eyes are watering.
What was I eating last night?
Oh, I don't know. It's disgusting.
Jeez, it's drifting over here. I'm going.
It's bad, isn't it?
Oh, God.
But
Yeah.
right, let's try again. I might be coming back again. I've took over 2 washing things. This has soaked up all the wash powder from the last one. But I had to get Darren to do the old twisty thing that we used to do with our parents when we was kids. I'm nearly done with all the inside jobs. What I have done is we'd bought a thing to go over the bed, like a net, and we don't need it because we've got our famous death stick, murder stick as Neil calls it from Vanlife. But so I've used the net to go across the back doors there, so I can have the back doors open. Done it up with Velcro and then added a bit of Gorilla Tape. Doesn't look pretty, but it's working. Most important meal of the day, this, innit, love?
Need something for your little soldiers, don't you? If you're doing loads of jobs, you need some energy.
So he's got his oats, strawberries, and a load of mixed nuts, which we really struggled getting hold of in Greece.
Yes, all nuts were roasted and salted. I don't want that in my breakfast. I want that when I'm having maybe a can of lager. Roasted and salted nuts. We
ended up paying a fortune in a health food shop, didn't we?
Yes, but you've got to look after your husband. He's getting on in life now.
Yes, what do you mean you're getting on in life? You're 2 years younger than me now.
Oh, yeah. And now the Greek yogurt, which in Greece is called yogurt.
Oh, bless. It's warm already, isn't it? And it's only like 10 o'clock.
A couple of dollops of that. Job's a good one.
I've had to start taking my cold sore tablets because I'm starting to get a cold sore.
Right, you're going to stop filming.
Two old codgers, hearts full of glee, traveling in scenic, the van you see. From Hull to Greece, a journey so grand, jammy Dodger stocked a sugary hand. Tony and Darren, soulmate so true, living life, loving life, me and you. Home to Greece, beneath the sun, adventures away till the day is done. With George and Mildred, the gunk so dear, nicest folks you'll meet far and near. Rumbling along, singing our songs all journey long. Past fields of green and oceans so blue, sharing stories